So, I don't like you anymore.
That doesn't mean you can cheat on me.
Oh no, are we having a lover's cure here? One day, on my usual way home from work, a man and a woman who looked like a couple were having a fight. Anyways, I'm done with you. Bye. Oh no, he was rejected. I pity him. Hey, wait, that's Ryota-san! A young man was looking at the woman leaving, and he dropped his shoulder, like he was depressed. I looked closer and saw that it was Ryota Yanagida-san, a close friend of my brother. She dumped Ryota-san? I would have never let him go. This is because I have been in love with Ryota-san since junior high school. Ryota-san and I live in the same neighborhood, and we are something like a childhood friend to each other. He was especially close to my brother and I. I would even call us being best friends, and he often came to visit us at home. One day in junior high school.
Hello.
Oh, Ryota-san, what's wrong?
I made a promise with Ren today. Is he here?
Is that so? But Ren went out earlier.
What? You're kidding me, right?
Ryota-san, looking surprised, rushes to make a phone call.
Hey, Ren, where are you now? You were supposed to play a game today, right? Yeah. Okay, see you later.
What did my brother say?
He said he'll be right back.
I see. Then you should wait inside.
Thank you.
I invited Ryota-san inside and made him sit down in front of the table. I'll make you some tea.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it.
It's not a problem. I just want to do it. Doing nothing would be awkward, so I moved around busily, making tea and serving snacks. The rest is just
Look out!
My foot got tangled up when changing direction and lost my balance. Just before I fell to the floor, Ryota-san slid in and helped me, but because I fell with full force, we both ended up falling on the floor.
Ow. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, then... Oh!
Ryota-san, checking my condition, suddenly turns red and looks away.
I'm glad you're okay. Can you fix the scar by yourself?
Oh my god, I'm sorry! I hurriedly fixed my skirt, which was rolled up, and Ryota-san held out his hand in a troubled manner.
Rina-san, you're cute, so don't fall on anyone but me.
Then he grabbed my hand and held me up on my feet.
That should do it. I've been treated well enough, so let's just relax together, okay?
The smile on his face made my heart flutter for some reason. Since then, I became aware of Ryota-san, but he was already a college student at that time. I was puzzled because I didn't know how to get close to him. That Ryota-san was now being dumped in front of my eyes. Oh, I thought I gave up on him after my heart was broken, but looking at him like this, I think I still like him. Unable to leave the depressed Ryota-san alone, I called out to him. Ryota-san, are you alright?
Rina-san, did you see that?
Yes.
I see. It's kind of embarrassing.
But it's not Ryota's fault. So why don't we go and vent your feelings?
Huh? Wait! Where?
To the arcade! I grabbed Ryota's hand and ran into the nearby arcade. There, we played shooting games and UFO catchers, and before long, we were both laughing hysterically.
It's kind of like going back to old days doing this.
Indeed!
Oh, that's nice. Those days were fun.
Even now it's fun, right?
Huh?
I make you think that life is fun, not just now, but for the rest of your life.
You were younger than me, but you're kind of cocky.
Ryota-san laughed out loud again at my words.
Well, it's pretty late now. Let me take you home.
Yes, please. Satisfied, Ryota and I slowly walked down the road to our house. When I was in elementary school, you used to walk me home like this. Even when I was in junior high school too, sometimes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, I remember the day I broke my leg at school and you gave me a piggyback ride home.
I remember that. That's so nostalgic.
Indeed. Oh, I'll ask you to give me a piggyback ride home then now.
Huh? Oh. Hey!
Ryota-san started to panic when I tried to jump on his back. But when I persistently asked, Ryota-san gave up and squatted down.
You just can't be helped.
I just thought we'd go back to the old days for today.
I see.
Then I got on Ryota-san's back and clung to him tightly so that I wouldn't fall off. Hey Ryota-san, I know you're sad about being dumped, so you can contact me anytime. I haven't changed my contact information.
I see. Thank you.
Then we started to hang out and have a drink together once in a while. I really feel like I'm back in the old days, but I'm not a kid anymore. I wonder what Ryota-san thinks about me. My feelings of frustration resurfaced again, and one day I got very drunk when we were drinking together. I can't drink anymore.
You don't have to drink, and the only thing you should drink is water.
I was dizzy and couldn't walk straight, and Ryota-san was supporting me as I walked. It is amazing that he can support the full weight of an adult woman and still walk. Ryota-san, you were so tough.
Yes, thanks.
I was spoiled by Ryota-san, who would not abandon even a drunken person, and had him take me home that day as well.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you very much.
Then, you better drink water.
Please wait, I won't let you leave. Please come in.
Huh?
Ryota-san, who tried to leave easily, was brought halfway forcibly into the room.
What are you doing?
You've come this far, so please take care of me. No one is home today. Won't you get worried that I might get sicker?
That's for sure.
So, please carry me to my bed. I opened my eyes and asked for a hug. Ryota-san sighed and then carried me securely to bed.
Yes, now... Oh!
I got you! Before Ryota-san could leave, I pulled his hand and dragged him into bed. I hugged Ryota-san, who fell down next to me.
Oh, hey!
Ryota-san, I'm not a child anymore. Please look at me as a woman.
Rino-san, you're pretty drunk.
I'm not saying this because I'm drunk. I've always liked you, Ryota-san, and now I want to have a more mature relationship with you.
Okay, thank you. But let me hear again when you awake and it's over.
Then Ryota-san gently patted my head. Please sleep with me today because I'm lonely by myself.
Yes.
I hugged him tightly and closed my eyes. The feeling of Ryota-san's hand stroking my head had me falling asleep before I knew it. And the next morning...
Oh no, I was going to leave but I also fall asleep and it's time to go to work.
Oops. Anyways, your shirt is crumpled, so please use my brother's.
Thank you.
Ryota-san changed into my brother's shirt, and I wished him a good day. It's kind of like we're a married couple. Being in a good mood, I had my way to Ryota-san's office that evening. I wonder if I can meet Ryota-san. As I approached the office, I heard some struggling voices. Hey you! Why do you smell of woman's perfume? You've been cheating on me, haven't you?
This is...
Oh, that's Ryota-san's ex-girlfriend. I got in between Ryota-san and his ex-girlfriend. Please stop! Unlike you, Ryota-san is a sincere, kind and wonderful person. Don't stick to him any further. What? Who are you?
Oh, Kana, I've been waiting for you wait. Eh? White famous beauty from a company here?
Hey, what is this? Do you know her?
No, but she's famous. What the hell? If it's a girl like her around, I should have picked her instead of you. Hey, do you want to exchange contacts?
I'm sorry. I'm dating Ryota-san, so I can't exchange contact information with anyone else. Ryota-san, let's go!
Oh, okay.
Behind me, a voice of the woman and the man arguing were heard.
Thank you, Ryo-san. You said it for me, that you're my girlfriend, right?
What if I told you I want to be your real girlfriend?
But Reno-san, you don't like me, right? That's why you told me not get to wrong idea in the past, right?
No, that's wrong. What I meant to say was that I'd be troubled if I came to like you even more.
Oh, so maybe we misunderstood each other.
Looks like it.
What the heck? Actually, I liked you, Reno-san, back then too. I hesitated because of age difference. If you don't mind, I'd be willing to try it again.
Yeah, I want to start over too. We gave out a small laugh as we had this talk.
I love spending time with your family the most.
They seem to like they enjoy each other's company all the time.
True.
Reno, my childhood friend, and I looked up our mothers. They were joyfully chatting to each other. They had been best friends since they were students, and they were really close even though they were both adults now. That was the reason why we gathered up for a barbecue every year.
Hey, Ren. It's been a while since you started to work and live alone. Don't you have a girlfriend already?
About that,
He's still single.
hey Reno, I was keeping that secret. I knew you were single too.
Jeez, Ren. Rino-chan isn't the same as you. I heard that she's popular at the office because she's beautiful.
Really?
Kinda. I thought so. I wanted you to have my son when he couldn't find anyone, but it's never gonna happen, I guess. I'm worried about Ren's future.
Well, even if you are, I'm not gonna marry Reno.
I don't want to marry you either. You guys get along very well.
There's no way I'm going out with Reno. We were both staring at each other while our mothers laughed. Weeks later.
Ren, I need you to be my fiance.
What? All of a sudden, Reno came to my house and said so. Wait, what do you mean you need me to be your fiance?
Please, my boss is gonna arrange a matchmaking meeting.
Oh, with who?
The boss of the client. But he's 10 years older than me. There's no way I'm going out with him. That's why I need you to pretend to be my fiance. Please.
Reno begged me while clinging onto me. It seems like you really don't want that meeting to happen. Fine. I'll pretend that I'm your fiance just for a while.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, don't hug me.
Why? I'm so happy.
I'm not. A few days later, we met up in a cafe with our boss, who was arranging the matchmaking meeting for Reno. I didn't know that you were going out with Reno-san.
I'm sorry. I kept it secret because it was an office romance.
Well, I see why. But if that's the case, I'll cancel the matchmaking meeting for you. I'm sorry that I get you mixed into this. Ren-kun, you must have been worried. Yeah, but if you were canceling it, everything's fine. Haha, I guess. Anyhow, I knew you guys were close. It makes sense that you guys are dating. Our boss seemed to have believed us. We were walking around the town together afterwards. Mission accomplished, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. Let me treat you to a meal sometimes.
Sure.
I'm just glad that you were here as a childhood friend, Ren. We were really close, so our boss believed in our relationship.
Yeah, I guess you're safe from now.
True.
We gave a high five to each other and laughed. I was worried about how it was gonna turn out, but I'm glad that it went smoothly. Since then, we were concentrated on our jobs, but something happened. Hey Ren, I have a question to ask you. I heard that you went to a matchmaking party a few days ago. Huh? And Reno-san attended to a different one. You guys still live separately too. Are you guys really engaged? Reno was passing by. She made a smile in a second and hugged my arm.
What do you mean? We went to the matchmaking parties to enjoy our last few moments as singles. We both agreed that we can attend one. That's why we went to the matchmaking parties at the same time. We We're gonna be living together from next month.
Huh? Oh, that's great, Ren. You have to work hard to get a promotion. Our boss left in a joy.
I guess he believed it.
He did. But I think things got really complicated.
We need to have a plan. I'm coming to your house tonight so we can come up with something.
Yeah. We both whispered quietly to each other, and we decided to meet up at my house. And that night, we sat across from each other with a coffee table between us.
This is bad. We can't half-ass the lies because we both work for the same company. He's gonna know if we did.
True. I think he's gonna find out that we're not engaged if we kept living separately.
Yeah. If they do, he's gonna arrange another matchmaking meeting. He'll be losing trust in us too, so we have to cover up.
Yeah, but how?
Okay, let's live together for 3 months. After that, we can just say that we broke up with each other.
Huh? Do we have to go that far? Hey, maybe we should tell him that we lied and declined the matchmaking meeting.
I can't! The guy who I was meant to meet up with has an authority. What are you gonna do if he pushed through and I had to marry him?
Well, I wouldn't know what to do.
See? We're living together then.
Okay, that was how we started living together. I was forced to do so by Reno. I was really reluctant to live with Reno, but no major problem happened while we were together. Everything was peaceful. Well, we grew up like siblings. I think I can bear 3 months. I thought as I walked back home. When I reached the shopping street, I saw someone who I knew very well. That's Reno. A guy in a suit was grabbing Reno's hand. Is he gonna hurt her? I ran towards her in a haste, and I overheard their conversations. I heard that your fiancé is a plain salesman. My salary is way more than him, so you should dump him and marry me instead. Is he the boss of our client? The guy who was meant to meet up with Reno? Hey! I grabbed his hand and pulled it apart from Reno, and I stood in front of him.
Ren!
Who are you? I'm Reno's fiancé. You are... Hey, listen. You're never gonna make a beautiful girl like her happy if you aren't rich. Money is important, but it's not everything. Huh? You're talking back to me? I'm gonna make you demoted. Just wait and see. He stared at me and left.
Hey, are you okay? He's the boss of our client.
It's fine. I hugged Reno, who looked really worried. I caressed her head and she finally was relaxed. I had always comforted her like this since when we were little. I was good at it. Let's go home. We'll be having a hot pot tonight.
Yeah.
We went home, walking next to each other, and we had a good time while eating a hot pot. A week later, the guy came to our office. He told us that he wanted to have a serious talk with me. So my boss, Tanaka-san, and I attended the meeting. He was sitting back on the sofa in the reception room. He looked so arrogant. Tanaka-kun, I heard that he's Reno's fiancé. Yeah, they get along really well since they're childhood friends. We'd think that they're gonna make a great couple. That's a lie. I also heard that he attends matchmaking parties and hitting on clients' female employees, even though he has Reno-san. I can't work with a company who keeps a guy like this. You have to fire him or demote him somewhere. So you want to cancel the contract unless we fire him or demote him? Yes, he firmly said, and Tanaka-san looked at me worried. I nodded to him. I'm sorry, but we don't think we need an approval from you when it comes to the contract. What? No one told you? Our company has acquired your company recently. Huh? So a new president is going to be assigned. Oh, here, this is my new business card. The guy picked up my new business card. You are the new president of our company? Yes, he's an excellent worker and many leaders of the various industries trust him. Everyone agreed to assign him as the new president. So you should really stop spreading rumors that aren't untrue. The guy almost fainted. It made me laugh a little. That night, I told Reno about what happened.
That really happened?
Yeah, see? I told you it was gonna be okay. I've been working hard, you know? I puffed my chest with pride. Reno laughed a little.
True. It's very important that you work hard.
Right? Now all the problems are solved. We've been living for 3 months too. Today is the last day for us living together.
What? No!
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean,
Reno blushed and looked down.
I enjoyed living with you for 3 months. I don't think I can live with any other guy. Ren, are you saying that you can live with other women?
What? She suddenly got closer to me. Reno's face was an inch away from mine. It was like we were ready to kiss. Our face got closer and closer, and I was starting to close my eyes when my smartphone rang. Wow, what the hell I was thinking? My heart was pounding as I moved away from her. I took my smartphone. It was a call from my boss. We briefly talked, and when I finished the call, Reno was staring at me.
I'm not leaving this place.
You've got nothing to worry about even if you leave here.
Idiot! Why don't you understand? I'm saying that I don't want to leave you.
Huh? I didn't know what to say.
We've been always together, and I realized once we started to live with each other, I feel peaceful when I'm with you. I'm happy when I'm with you. That's why I can't imagine myself living apart from you. Ren, I want to be with you forever and always.
Reno, I was still thinking to find a word to say, and Reno stared at me with a red face.
That's it. I'm not leaving this place. I'm taking a bath now.
Hey, we're not finished.
Don't follow me. I'm not taking a bath with you. Yet.
She closed the bathroom door on me. Huh? Did she say yet? Does it mean that I will be allowed in at some point? I thought, and I blushed alone.